All right, let's smash the Sudoku. This one's called Silly Rhino by Tom Fry. So we got slow thermo rules on this one, which means that digits mustn't decrease along thermometers from bulb to tip. So the lowest digit on the thermometer goes in the circle, and then digits increase as you go along, or possibly stay the same. So where's an instance of a number being able to stay the same? These two numbers could be the same number, because none of these three could be, because they're in the same Sudoku box. So it has to cross a Sudoku box border diagonally, basically, to stay the same. And there are several instances of that. We also have to put the digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box, which are standard Sudoku rules. All right, so this one looks kind of long. I think it's not that long, though, 6 long. These are kind of wild. So let's take a look at this and try to minimize one. Oh, this one like really kind of wraps too. How many squares is that? It looks like there's probably several places where it can repeat, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm highlighting this one. Let's try to minimize this. All right, 1. This could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So this has a lot of degrees of freedom. Let's find our longest one. This one right here seems very long to me. So let's give this one a try. Let's try to minimize this. 1, it would have to go 2. This could stay the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. So only 2 degrees of freedom there. So if I maximize it now and kind of walk back the other way, this could be a 9. If I make this the highest digit it could possibly be, then this could be an 8. This could repeat and be an 8. Oh, I skipped a cell. I think this is probably 4th then. I skipped a cell. This has to be a 7. This has to be an 8. This is an 8. This is a 9. Yeah, okay. So this is. It seems like a lot of these slow thermo puzzles have this one thermometer that's kind of forced, and that helps you break into the puzzle. Okay. So this is the absolute minimum this could be, right? So this has to change to a 2. Then this could repeat, but all of these have to be different values. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this could repeat. So this is what this has to be. There's no wiggle room at all. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, and we're off a little bit. And we're off a little bit, dude. Very nice. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still possible, but I'm not like 9 and 8 being in here definitely changes things, right? Because now the lowest or the highest this could possibly be is 7. So if we walk that back, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and if I minimize it now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we only have 2 possible numbers in each of those boxes. 4 sees this one. All right, so this one has to be a 5, which is going to maximize these 3. So 4 is here, which means this is a 5, which means this is a 6, this is a 7. These could still be 2 values, because this being higher makes these allowed to be a little bit higher or a little bit lower, depending. Okay, I do have 5, 5, so I've got some Sudoku probably I could do up there. What else we got, though? Okay, so 5 and 6 are looking at this now, which means the lowest digit that could go on here, since I was saying this was the lowest digit that could go on here is a 5. But now 5 and 6 are here, so the lowest digit that can go here is a 7, which doesn't quite do this, but this is either 7 or 8, making this either 8 or 9. All right, so I have the lowest digits on here right now. So let's go and make them high. So this could even be an 8 if this is an 8. So this could be 5, 6, 7, 8, and then so there's going to be 4 degrees of freedom for each one of these. 7 sees this though, so this can't be a 7. All right, I'll do that afterwards. Let's get the 4 in here first. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. Maybe I'll just this can't be a 7. This can't be a 4. So 5, 6. This can't be a 2, 3, or a 5, which probably puts a 4 here. Because the lowest I could have made this was a 2. So this could have been 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, and 5 are all here. So this is a 4, which now means these can't be lower than that. So this is 6 or 7, which means this is 6 or 7. This is now 8, right? I think I'm doing this right. All right, so this could be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is all true. The highest this can be is 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. And the lowest this could be, yeah, this has to be at least a 2 and can't be a 6 because it doesn't work. So this is a 4. This is now 5 or 6. This is 6 or 7, which means this is an 8 because it couldn't have been a 7. Now that this is an 8, this is an 8, this is a 9. So I think these still have 2 options, and these still have a lot of options, I think. So this could be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or 3, meaning this could be 1, 2, or 3. But I'm saying that this can only be 1 or 2 because of this, okay? All right, so that's all still good. So 4 has to go in one of these 2 I'm seeing by Sudoku. These are all pretty high. Okay, 1 can't go in these 2, so 1 has to go in one of these 2, and it can't go here because we have a 4 here, and this number has to be bigger than a 4. So this is the 1, which makes this a 1, which makes this a 9. These 3 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4 are the digits, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's cool. That's going to put 2, 3, and 4 here. So we had 2, 3, 4 in the same column there, which is nice because now this is a 1. Is that roping happening? Yeah, so 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. So these are 6, 7, 8. And these are 9, 5, 1. Cool. Oh, this can't be a 1 now because this is a 1. All right, what else we got here? It's making really good progress. How else am I going to sort this out? So 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 7 is possible. So I don't know about that. All right, there's got to be more Sudoku for me, right? 9, 9. One of these 2 has to be a 9. All right, I'm seeing 6, 8, 9 in the column here. This definitely can't be a 9, and it can't be an 8 either. So does this just go 6, 8, 9? At least goes 6, 8, right? Yeah, like this number can't be an 8 or a 9 because 8 and 9 don't have 2 digits after them. So this is a 6. And then this is an 8 because 9 can't go anywhere but the end of a thermo unless you have the diagonal thing happening, but we don't. All 3 of these cells are in the same box, so they have to be different digits. So this is 6, 8, and then the only digit that could go here would be a 9. This is now a 9 for the row. Okay, so that feels good, you know. 9 in the going up here. This can't be a 9 because this can't be a 9. So, and this definitely can't be a 9 because this can't be a 9. So this is a 9 by Sudoku logic. Okay, that's all good. You know, 4 digits here. 3, 4, 5, 7. 3, 4, 5, 7, and nothing's seeing any of that except for the 4s. I'm gonna mark that. 3, 4, 5, 7. These can't be 4s. So where am I going? Oh, 1 sees this. So this is now a 2, which makes this a 3. Which makes this a 3, which makes this a 4. Okay, that was nice. This isn't a 3 anymore. This isn't a 3. Oh, no. Oh, this is a 3. This is a 3 right here. Right, yeah. 3 there. So this is a 4 because one of those 2 had to be a 4. So now this is 5, 7. Which makes this a 6. Which makes this a 7. All right, progress, baby. Progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 7 and 8 are here and here. And I'm guessing this can't be a 5. So let's see. 5, 7, 8. This can't be a 7. Can't be an 8 either. Could it? Oh, no, it can't be. Yeah, so this is going to be a 5. But this can't be an 8. This couldn't be a 5. But this is a 5 because this could go 8, 9, but it can't go 8, 9 because the 9's here. It could go 8, 8. Then we need a 9 eventually. And so this is definitely a 5. Making this a 7. Making this an 8. Now we got a little wiggle room here. Ooh. Okay, this can't be 6 or 7. So this is 8 or 9. Seeing we only have one number in the box, it's a 2. This one is 6 or 7, right? It could be 5 too. So 5, 6, 7. 9 is going to put a 9 there. How am I getting in here? So we got 3, 3. One of these two has to be a 3. 2, 2. One of these has to be a 2. 4, 4. One of these has to be a 4. 8, 8. So one of these two has to be an 8. So this is a 3, 8 pair, and they have to go in ascending order. So this is the 3, this is the 8, which makes this an 8. Which makes these not an 8. Okay, that was great. No rhyme intended. 4, 4, 3, 9, 8. 1, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. Oh no, I broke it. I don't know, I can't put a 7 in this box. Oh boy. What did I screw up? This is horrible. This is like really not what you want to see. Okay, I gotta go back. I thought this was going so smoothly. So I did this whole thing. I don't even, how am I gonna make this work? Oh, did this not have to be, oh man, how long ago did I screw this up? Oh my goodness. Looking good so far. Where did I screw it up? I have to know. So this being a 7 must be the problem. And I don't know why. 5, 7. Oh. Okay, so the 3 is the problem? Huh? Oh. Why did I... Okay, so it was this 3 right here. This could be a 2 or a 3. And for some reason I put a 3 in there. And I guess that put a 3 up here, which somehow broke the whole thing. But this still has to be 7. It still has to be 7, which is, doesn't it? No, this could go 5, 6. Yeah, okay, so I put a 3 in here, which made this, one of these a 5. Okay, and then I changed this. Okay, so that logic was just bad. We're good. We're back on track. All right, sucks when I have to do that, especially because this one was going pretty smoothly, honestly. But I'm glad I figured it out. 2 does put a 3 here. Puts a 4 here. Okay, these get me on these slow thermos a lot of the time. That's definitely a mistake that I make commonly. All right, from here, where am I going? So I was doing a bunch of stuff up here, I felt like, but that was because I got all these numbers, I think, and they were wrong. All right, so this can't be 2, this can't be 3, this can't be 4. There are a lot of numbers looking at this thermo. Maybe that can help me out with these. So is it 1, 2, 3, 7? 1, 2, 3, 7. I mean, this can't be 7. I'm seeing, no, it could. Yeah, this can't be 7 because it can't go 8, 9. I mean, this one can't be 7. This could even be 7 though, and then this could be, nope, because 9 isn't. Oh, so I do have a 9 here. Okay. So 8 and 9 are in the box. So 7, I don't think, so 7 can't go on the thermo. So 7 goes here because I can't put a number higher than 7 in either of these two cells. So this is not 7, which is useful. 1 can't go here. 1 can't go any. So 1 is here because one has to be on a thermometer in the same box as other thermometer cells. So it has to be the lowest one. So this is a 1. This is either 2 or 3. And then things get a little trickier. Oh, but that does make this a 6, which is going to make this a 5, which I knew already, but I shouldn't have known. I just said it makes it a 6 and wrote a 7 in. This is a 5. Now, these are actually a 3-7 pair. So I've corrected my error, thankfully. Now, this is a 2, which I also knew. Okay. So this is a 3-7 pair, which makes this a 4-5 pair. Oh, this 3 is looking here, so this is a 7. This is a 3. 1, 5, 6, 7 in here. 1 has to go in one of these two. All right, let's just write that in. 1, 5, 6, 7. These can't be 1. These can't be 7. This one can't be a 1 either, so this is a 1. This is not a 1. Oh, 6 is here, so this is a 6. So these are 5, 7. 7's here, so this is a 5. Nice, okay. 9. Oh, 7. This is a 4. This is a 5. Now we're good, dude. Are we good now? Can we finish the thing? 2 things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. It's 5. It's 8. This has to be an 8. These can't be 8. This can't be 5. Wait, what's going on? Why do I have 1, 3, 5 here? Where's the 9? Yeah, this shouldn't be 3. This should be 9 in this. I don't know when I mislabeled that. One of these has to be the 9. This one can't be the 9. 3 numbers left here. 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 6. This is a 6. Because the lowest number this can be is a 3, so this can't be a 1 or a 2, so this is a 6. These two are not 6. This is now a 7. This is a 6. This is not a 7. 6 has to go on one of these. Could it be any of them? Well, it can't be here. Alright, so 6 is in one of these cells. And this can't be a 5 or a 6, so it can't be this one. So it is this one. 5 and 6 are looking here, and it has to be higher on a thermometer than 4. So this is pretty limited, actually. This is either 7 or 8. Which then puts... Yeah, this is forced. Because if this is an 8, this has to go. This could go 8, but then what am I putting here? There's a 9 here, so this has to go 8, 7, 7 to work. This has to be 9 because there's an 8 looking at it. Making this a 1, making this a 5, making this a 9, making this a 2, making this a 1. All right. This number is a 3. This is a 6. 2, 4, 5 in the row. I don't think either of these can be 2. So I think that means this has to be 2, right? Because, yeah. No, this could be 2, actually. All right, 2, 4, 5. Let me do that. 2, 4, 5. 5's looking here. 4's looking here. So this is a 2. Which means this is a 4, which means this is a 5, which means, I don't know about this actually. This is a 3, this is a 2, that's going to do this, this is a 3. All right, let's wrap this thing up. That's 3 in the corner, that's 3 in the spotlight, dude. All right, this number, 1, 2, 3, we need a 4 there. 4, 1, 2, I think. 1 here, 2 here, 3, 8. 8 here, 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 2 and 4 are looking at this. This is a 3. 3 is looking at this, so this is a 3. That's not the way this works. Okay, 3 is looking at this. This is a 4. This is not a 3 or a 4. It's a 2. This is a 4. This is a 3. And this must be a 7, dude. That's a pause, dude. We got through the thing after a little hiccup in the middle, dude. You know, that's a little rhinoceros for you. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.